They say history is written by the victors. But what if the darkest chapters, the most uncomfortable truths, were deliberately erased or twisted beyond recognition to protect powerful reputations or hide unspeakable acts? Well, today, we're tearing open the history books to reveal some of the most jaw-dropping, utterly shocking secrets they never taught you in school. Get ready, because your perspective on the past is about to change forever. First up, a stain on American medical history that was covered up for decades. The Tuskegee syphilis experiment. Imagine this. For 40 years, from 1932 to 1972, the U.S. Public Health Service, working with the Tuskegee Institute, knowingly withheld treatment from hundreds of African American men who had syphilis simply to observe the natural progression of the disease. These men, poor sharecroppers, were told they were receiving free health care for bad blood, but they weren't. They were denied life-saving penicillin, even after it became widely available in the 1940s. They suffered blindness, insanity, excruciating pain, and died, while researchers meticulously documented their decline. Their wives and children were infected. This wasn't an accident. It was a deliberate, horrific deception, violating every ethical standard imaginable, all for science. It was hidden until a whistleblower exposed it in 1972, shattering trust and leaving a deep, dark scar on the nation. Next, let's talk about how a powerful empire literally forced a nation into drug addiction for profit. Forget vague references to trade imbalances. We're talking about the Opium Wars in the 18th and 19th centuries. The British Empire had a massive trade deficit with China. They bought tons of tea, silk, and porcelain, but China didn't want much in return. Their solution: systematically smuggle vast quantities of opium, cultivated in British India, into China. Despite repeated bans by the Chinese emperor, Britain flooded the market, getting millions addicted. When China finally tried to stop this humanitarian catastrophe by seizing and destroying British opium, Britain declared war. Twice, they used their superior military might, not to spread democracy or civilization, but to protect an illegal, morally reprehensible drug trade, forcing China to open ports, cede territory like Hong Kong, and legalize the opium trade, all at the barrel of a gun. This was a calculated, sinister plot to enslave a nation for colonial gain, and it's often skimmed over in our history lessons. Now, for something completely different, yet equally shocking for its sheer absurdity and the military's utter failure: the Great Emu War of 1932 in Australia. You might think armies fight other armies, right? Not always. In the midst of the Great Depression, thousands of emus, giant, flightless birds, were destroying crops in Western Australia. So, the Australian government deployed actual soldiers armed with Lewis automatic machine guns to deal with them. This wasn't some minor pest control, it was a full-blown military operation. And the result? The emus won. The highly mobile, evasive birds proved almost impossible to hit effectively, scattering and running with surprising tactical skill. After weeks of wasted ammunition and immense public ridicule, the military was forced to withdraw, having killed only a fraction of the emu population with a terrible ratio of bullets to birds. It's a testament to nature's resilience, and perhaps a hidden lesson about military overconfidence that they probably didn't want you laughing about in class. Well, there you have it. From the cold, calculated cruelty of the Tuskegee experiment to the brutal, profit-driven aggression of the Opium Wars, and even the baffling military defeat by a flock of birds. These are just a few of the dark, twisted, or downright bizarre history secrets they've conveniently left out of your school curriculum. It's time to realize that history isn't just about dates and heroes. It's about power, deception, and the shocking truths that still echo today. Now we want to hear from you. Which of these dark historical revelations blew your mind the most? Are there other hidden chapters of history you think we should expose? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're hungry for more untold stories, make sure to hit that subscribe button, like this video and share with your friends and family for more history that will change your perspective forever. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.